Hello all. It's new bike time again. Scooty Man here. If you've been following the channel, you know that I change my bikes quite regularly. I just like the small bikes, enjoy them. So we got another new one to review that we've bought. Just quick apologies, we're by the side of a main road here. It's a Stockbridge road down near Winchester and Stockbridge, and yeah, there you go. From time to time you get a car going by and it's bank holiday, everyone's going home, but I didn't want to run away down to the New Forest today to do some filming, so I just thought I'd pull up here at a spot that I stop at from time to time. Right, enough of the talk. I picked this up on the December 29th, just after Christmas. You're probably not as excited as me, but I've been tracking this for about 8-9 months, this engine particularly. It is a Honda Vision 110. It's the new ESP engine. It's air-cooled, it's 2-valve, 108 cc's with a CVT transmission. Bloody nerdy that was, wasn't it? There we go, look, ESP. Now that's the important bit. These are long block engines, lots of low-end torque, 9 horsepower, I think it's about 8-9 newton meters of torque. Yeah, it's good. It's good for what it is. I'm not going to tell you it's a road rocket. I'm not going to tell you it's quicker than a PCX, an S8, a Forza, nothing like that. It's got its place in the range, in the lineup, right? If you want to do 20 miles each way, each day to work and back, this is perfect. It really is very good. In my time, I've had the original Vision 110 in a similar colour, actually. Just waiting for the car to go by. In my garage at home at the moment, we've got a Honda Vision 50, which is my girlfriend's bike. But I bought her this because, well, I want to play on it, to be honest. I've been waiting for this one. And, yeah, I'm not disappointed. I've got to say, I've done about 200 and something miles already on it. Let's make a start. Oh, someone's going past here. Oh, she's looking at me as if to say, oh, you shouldn't be here. No, I shouldn't be here, but I'm just YouTubing, so don't worry. Chill out. I'll probably cut that out later. Right, this bike is totally, well, it's totally uprated throughout, and it's a lot better. So let's just run through some of the things, the highlights that make this bike so much better than the last one. Wait for the car to go by. Right, used to have a 14-inch front wheel. It's now got a 16-inch front wheel. The tyres are the same size as in width, 80 on the front, 90 on the rear. That 16-inch wheel and a new 35mm fork. That, I can't tell you how good the ride quality is for a small medium range bike. It's bloody good. It really is good. It rides lovely. I'm 19 stone. I'm not a small lad. It skips across the bumps lovely. It really does. It's got combined brakes, so you pull the back brake, as I've explained before in the other videos that I've done. You pull the back brake, you get the back brake plus a bit of front. If you pull the front brake, you get the front only. It's a new single piston unit. It's brilliant. The brakes are very, very good on this bike, I've got to say. So that's the front end covered. Single disc, obviously, single pot caliper, but new 35mm fork, and it does make a hell of a difference. That actually is a thicker fork than my S-Wing, I believe, and it's a thicker fork than the Suzuki Van that we traded in. Yes, people, it's gone. What else? It's a mid-range bike in the Honda range, so it hasn't got LED lights. It's got obviously a 35-watt bulb, and it's got normal filament bulbs back and front. They're fine. I ran it for a ride the other night in the fog and the rain, and they're fine. The headlights are good. They work well. What else? There's more room on the footboard. Right, I'm a size 12. Let's try this. Sorry about the farm shit on my shoes. Right, there you go. You can see there's plenty of room in the front, plenty of room on the back. Hello, by the way. Yeah, so the footboard's bigger. There's more room on the footboard. You can feel it. You really can feel it. Foot pegs have come forward slightly, more comfortable for the passenger. Haven't tried it. Girlfriend hasn't been out on it yet. As I said, when she gets her CVT done again, she'll be riding this bike. 14-inch rear wheel. They've painted them silver for this one. Yeah, it's great. It's got a fender for the, or a hugger, or whatever you want to call it, for the rear wheel. It kind of stops the crap going everywhere. Certainly better than the little Vision we had. Despite the fact I like that bike anyway. What else? I'm not clutching at straws. I'm just trying to remember my words here. That ESP engine, realistic speeds of cruising 50, 55 no problem. I've had 60 out of it on the flat. In fact, I've had 62 out of it on the flat. It's not running yet. I don't want to go pushing it hard too long. I've had 65 downhill, but that don't really count. It's downhill, isn't it? I mean, Christ, you could, you know, do anything 65 downhill, couldn't you? But there we go. Side stands, centre stands, very nice, very stable on the stand. Little things that Honda have thought about. You're going to think this is nuts. Oh, just drop that key in the crap now. That's all good, isn't it? Right. You're going to think I'm nuts, all right? I'm a little bit extreme when it comes to scooters. The lock on the key, all right? You got this. First of all, you got this nice thing to keep people from putting the key thing, you know, and breaking your key in. Secondly, you put your key in, you push it to lock, turn your handlebars, and it locks nice. So you come out of there, put it under the 0, okay, which is the 0 mode, whatever, okay. And then you just turn it to that for the seat, press the button for the seat. I know it sounds, yeah, it's simple, right? It's simple. And then on and off, yeah, with the seat in the middle. But they've thought about it. It works. Think about what you do when you get on your scooter. You come along, you take it out of lock, you put it in the 0. You go to the seat first, you unlock your seat, then you turn your bike on. Some bikes you've got to move the key here, there and everywhere and what have you. It's just little things like that they've thought about that really make it work. I like it. The only negative on this bike that I can find, and yeah, I know I'm right up Honda's backside on this, I love it, all right, is you cannot get a full face helmet in there, all right? You can get a small rucksack, you can get all your heated gear and a bottle of water, okay, but you cannot get a full face helmet. Now I'll show you, all right? I'll just show you. Honda, you're lying, you can't do it. I'll go and get my helmet, which is sitting on the hedge. All right, I've got a Shoei Quest, there you go. Normal sort of size, I believe that is I think it's an extra large or a large. I haven't got that big head actually. And here we go, I'll just show you. It doesn't fit. Well, it does fit, but it won't. There's no way, even if I took my heated gear out, there's no way that's going to go in. It will not go in, all right? It will not. I'll prove it. Here we go. Take all this crap out. Take all this out. Put that on there. Right. 99% of rubbish is gone. There you go. It won't go in. No way. It won't go in. No way. So, despite the advertising, media and blurb, it won't go in. All right, there you go. However, listen, it's a very, very, very small negative on a bike that is much improved. I've got to say. I really have got to say. I'm just going to put this back on the hedge. We don't get crap in it, do we? There we go. Just put it on there. There we go. Here, a farmer will come along and say, "Oi, get off my land." Anyway, enough of that. So put the rucksack back in there for a minute. Yeah, I've just filled it up a second time. First time got 165 miles out of it. Just averaging speeds, nothing, you know, I'm not pushing it hard, I'm not particularly taking it easy. It costs just over £5 to fill it up. It's amazing on fuel. It really is amazing on fuel. Yeah, like the colour red, not everyone likes it. You can get silver, I think, and you can get black and blue and I don't know, everything. I don't know if you can get blue actually, but there we go. You can get white, but no, riding position lovely, comfort is up. Yeah, love it. New dials, there you go. It's all there, covered in poo. There we go. Yeah, brilliant. Right, over and